Hello, this is Arrow Tarot. I am probably going to change that name because I don't really like it, but that's my name for now. I am I'm doing a love reading for Virgo for the rest of May. So it is May 16th, so for the next 2 weeks. And a day, I guess. I'm going to see what's in store for Virgo for May in love. I chose Virgo because I actually have a lot of Virgo. I have 4 placements in Virgo in my natal chart. So I have a lot of Virgo energy going on. And I always love Virgos. Virgos are super cool. And that's not just me saying that because I am. So let me shuffle one more time and then we will get to pulling. Love for Virgo for the rest of May. What do we have? Okay. All right. Oh. Well, there's our first 3. Okay. So, what we have is the 9 of Swords in reverse. I think that something has been weighing on Virgo's mind a lot, and that's coming to an end. I think that it's something that Virgo put a lot of effort into, and for whatever reason, sorry, this is the 7 of Pentacles reverse also. So with the 9 of Swords, that's when it's upright, you're going to be really focused, really upset, just up at night worrying about something, heavily burdened by something that is painful. But this to me signals the ending of that. And the 7 of Pentacles, when it's upright, you're sowing your garden, basically. You're sowing your seeds, you're putting the work into the garden. And it looks like that work is over now. And I don't know if that means that it's time to give up or if everything is paying off. But I think the fact that we have the 3 of Wands right here, upright, means that either way you're coming into something new. So if it's new because you've decided to stop putting your efforts into something, since this is a love reading, this would be a relationship, putting your efforts into something that is not bearing fruit, or you have been going through a difficult time, perhaps with your partner or just with love in general, and you're seeing your ships come in. So something new is coming. Your struggles are over and you are coming into something new. So let's clarify these 3 cards. So love for Virgo for the next 2 weeks to the end of May. Okay. We have the King of Swords upright. Love, Virgo, the end of May. We've got the 7 of Swords upright. Love, Virgo. Okay, and we've got the 2 of Wands upright. Okay. What this speaks to me is that it's an ending. I don't think that what you've been worried about and what you've been worrying about and what you've been working towards, I don't think that has the result that you had hoped. I think that you are making this decision. The king is, the King of Swords, he's making a judicious decision to cut ties. And whether this is because of cheating, a lot of people think that the Seven of Swords is cheating, or if it's just you getting away with what you can get away with, not like I'm getting away with it, but let's say that maybe you're in a relationship that you've put so many years into and you need to separate or divorce even, and so you're deciding, well, you know what, I'm gonna have to leave some stuff behind. You see, he's got these 2 swords that he can't take with him, but I can at least get away with these 5 swords, because these are mine. And so you're going to try and get something out of the settlement or the separation. And the reason why I think that this is the case is because we go from this 3 of Wands to the 2 of Wands. So I think that you're looking at the situation and you're making that decision to kind of shrink your world. You go from the 3 to the 2, and he's looking at the globe right here. So you're shrinking your world, but you're shrinking it of something that was not satisfying to you, was not bringing you satisfaction. So it hurts right now. Anytime you have to cut, and we've got a lot of swords in this reading. We've got the 9 in reverse, we've got the King, we've got the 7. So it's a lot of cutting right now. And so it's painful. And I hope that it's like a pruning of a rose bush, because you have to prune the rose bush in order for more beautiful blossoms or more beautiful blooms to blossom. So it hurts right now, but I think it will be good for you. So can we get some advice, okay, for Virgo? Advice for Virgo. One more card, okay. Okay, all right. So this is kind of interesting. I think that you've got the Judgment in reverse. In between that is the Queen of Cups, and then flanking her is the Devil reverse. So for advice, I think that you need to suspend any holier than thou judgment, which, trust me, as somebody with 4 Virgo placements, I'm not trying to call you out. I know how when we feel like we're right, there's really no argument with us. I'm right, you're wrong. There you have it. And that's fine. You probably are right in a lot of ways to make this decision. But don't get holier than thou. This was a decision that happened, and you made it for yourself. And so don't lean too far into judging that other person. They did what they did. You did what you did. And it's over now, But also, don't give in to your baser desires, which would be the devil. Avoid overindulging whatever it is that you use to comfort yourself. It's not going to help you right now. It's going to make you feel worse. If it's eating, if you are an emotional eater, which I have done probably all my life. I'm like, oh, I've done it. No, I still emotionally eat. I try not to. I've gone to counseling for that, plus eating disorders. So I totally get the emotional eating. If it's drinking too much, do not do that right now. You are in some sort of quarantine. Even with these things lifting, maybe, you're going to go out to the bars or whatever. Don't overdo it. Whenever you overdrink and you're sad or you're troubled, you just end up feeling more sad and troubled. So wait until you've gotten some peace so that you can kind of just enjoy imbibing with friends and not letting your emotions grip you once you get too drunk. If you're somebody who partakes in any kind of recreational drug use, I would recommend proceeding with caution at this time. I don't think that that's going to make you feel any better, and I'm not here to judge you for any of that. I'm just here to say that this is not the time, because you're going through something that's very difficult. But right here we have the Queen of Cups. What you need to do is you need to feel your feelings deeply, and that is very hard sometimes for a Virgo. So when you feel like you're going to cry, and I know you don't want to cry around anybody, so go to your room or go to the car, go to the bathroom, go to your shower, and let all those tears out, and let it happen every time you need to, because it will cleanse you. It will release all of that ugliness that you've been feeling from the relationship, all the sorrow that you've carried inside of your body. Let it out. And if you're not a big crier and you only cry a little bit, that's okay, because you're still letting it out. Maybe you need to write. Some people, they let it out with words. And you know what? Ink is a lot like water. So in a way, writing it out is like crying it out. Whatever you need to do, you need to be in touch with your feelings. Let them be, you know. Don't numb yourself. Feel your feelings, and then they will ebb away like the tides, and you will be able to start something new. So I don't know if this resonated with anybody, but I hope that you found something that was useful, and I hope that you know that you are strong and you will get through this. Virgos, love is rarely lucky for us, but you know what? You can't have a good love if you're still struggling over something that is unfulfilling. So you need to cut that out of your life to make room for something good. All right, if you like this, go ahead and hit like or subscribe. I hope you all are doing well, and I will make another video soon. Bye.